There's no lobbies? You gotta be joking me, man. How many people are playing this? 0 people apparently are playing this right now. There's apparently nobody playing. What the fuck?
Turn your magic on. Let me see it say.
We're back on a bit of Black Ops 2, because fuck it, that's why. So the new Call of Duty released, and I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't know, I'm not sure. I've seen that people are saying that there's no thruster packs, but in the little release trailer they had today, there are thruster packs in it at points in the video. And honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Thruster packs are fine by me in a way if they're done right, but I feel like the way they've been done so far is not right. I like the way that like Black Ops 3 kinda did it, but I mean, you know, I'd rather not. With that being said, the graphics look really downgraded. I don't know if just like my YouTube wasn't in 1080p or like what, but I don't know. The graphics at points in the video just look absolutely fucking terrible. And like they went straight to space. Like I don't know how I feel about that. Like I said, it's the same thing with the thrust jumping. I mean, it's good when it's done right. Like Destiny and all these futuristic games are made to be futuristic, so they did it right. But Call of Duty was started back in like World War II. That's literally when Call of Duty was first made. So you can't really make a game go from World War II all the way up to you know, like 2025 and all the way up to like 100. I don't know, like really futuristic times, you know. To me, I just don't see that happening, you know. Now with that being said, they are remastering COD 4, and I think they're fucking geniuses for doing this. Now why do I think they're geniuses? Because it's just perfect. People that don't want all this like futuristic game, which is also brings me back to the point of it's going to be futuristic. People that don't want a futuristic game now have one of the best CODs we've ever had. They can go back and play now. And I think that Treyarch is fucking genius, or not Treyarch, Infinity Ward is fucking geniuses for doing that. And honestly, it shows a little bit that, like, they listened to us. They know that we didn't like futuristic shit. But the thing is, they couldn't stop their game from being futuristic because they made Ghosts. Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 didn't come until after Ghosts, obviously. So they didn't know the backlash that, you know, futuristic games would get. And with these games getting so, you know, so much backlash, it was already after they've had the game designed for a good amount of time to something that they can't go back on, to where it started getting backlash on these futuristic Call of Duties. And I think it's genius of them. I think it's fucking perfect of them to actually make a Call of Duty and remaster it for the people that don't want to play futuristic games. Now, just because they're remaking COD 4 doesn't mean they're going to do it right. And I have these stats from a different channel. Shout out to Birdman for these stats, because I don't have these. But they said they're bringing back 10 multiplayer maps. Now, there were 20 in COD 4. Take off the 4 that were actually add-ons for DLC, and you have 16 maps. So, they have to pick out 6 maps they're not going to put in the game. Now, if those are the best maps, they done goofed. I don't know why you would remake a game and then not put in the best maps, like Shipment. But, you know, it's still a possibility. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I'm not saying it will happen, you know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We don't know. Even before they showed the release trailer, I knew Infinite Warfare would be a very futuristic game. Like, just by the name of it and just by the font of the words on the front, you can tell. It's just about the same font as Advanced Warfare, and they're very similar names. Like, Infinite, Advanced, you know, it's fairly similar in a way. But I feel like Infinity Ward's not going to fuck up this game as much as Sledgehammer did with Advanced Warfare, and as much as Treyarch did with Black Ops 3. As much as I love Treyarch, I don't like the Black Ops 3 multiplayer. But yeah, I'm hoping if they do put stuff in this game, I'm hoping that the change isn't too drastic. They don't add shit that's like fucking out of this world. Forget the pun, because it's in, you know, games that it takes place out of the world. I just hope they don't add shit that like nobody wants. Like I don't want to see them add new stuff, because every time they do, it never works. I also hope they have fucking aim assist on the snipers. I swear to God, if we're the targeted group again this year, I'm going to have to stop playing this game. If the snipers get nerfed at all, like within the first 2 weeks of the game being out, I'm probably gonna kill myself.
Must have sound 50 fucking times. I can't believe